Hello guys and welcome on my channel Flames Adventures. You want to go on a motorcycle camping trip but you don't know what to take with you? Well, in this video I'm gonna give you some ideas by showing you my complete luggage setup and what I take with me on a motorcycle camping adventure. Here's my motorcycle, a KTM 1290 Super Adventure S with my luggage bags filled to survive a 6-day during camping adventure. A GIVI Tankbag, a Rollbag on the passenger seat, a Tailpack and MotoBags from Lone Rider, and Lone Rider Minibags on the Crashbars. Now that's a lot of luggage space, but not every bag is filled to the top. In the most of my bags I have some space left. Okay, let's take a look inside and I start with the Tailpack. My Tailpack is filled with my GoPro cameras and all the accessories. Here I have a GoPro Max. This is a 360 camera to create cool videos like this. A GoPro Hero Action Cam, chest mount, chin mount, and a bag with GoPro related stuff like battery chargers, spare batteries and some mounting pieces, USB cables, SD cards, USB charger and self-adhesive mounts. So as you can see, I still have some space left in the Tailpack to put something away when needed. Oh yeah, I also put a snack in here like this beef jerky. When I'm hungry, I can easily eat my snack. So let's close this one and move on to the next. My GIVI tank bag contains a lot of useful items. I have some kind of jungle hat here to protect me against the sun when I don't have my helmet on. And this is foldable, so it doesn't take much space. I also have a little GoPro tripod with a quick connector for a GoPro, but also for the smartphone holder. And this is here in the tank bag because my smartphone is also in here. Well, not now because I use my phone for making this video. So when I stop to make a picture with my phone, I have the tripod in the same bag. Okay, I have my motorcycle keys, the remote control of my garage, my wallet, keys for the Lone Rider MotoBags, a small money bag, some hand cleaner, a spray to clean my helmet screen and also a microfiber cloth, a spare battery for the motorcycle key, a Swiss pocket knife with a lot of useful stuff like a bottle opener, pin set and much more, a 12V to USB converter, a USB to USB-C cable and a power bank. And with this power bank I can charge everything during my trip, but I will come back to that later. I also have earplugs and a silica gel absorbent pad. And this is something that, for example, comes with new shoes or something. I put it in a tank bag to absorb moisture on a rainy day. Electricity. All the charging of my batteries and smartphone is on the bike. While riding, I use a USB adapter. I just plug it in the 12V socket of my motorcycle and I can charge my power bank. I also can charge my smartphone or GoPro batteries. When I'm not riding, I simply use my loaded power bank. So I never need external electricity. My left mini bag has quick access and contains my rain suit jacket, my rain suit pants and also a first aid kit. This is a Revit H2O rain suit and a Health motorcycle first aid kit. Okay, I put it all back in the mini bag and of course I hope I don't need it. My right mini bag contains nothing special. This one contains just a sweater, nothing more. When it's colder I wear the sweater. When it starts to get warmer, I can quickly put it in the mini bag. So I have quick access without losing time with opening my MotoBags. Okay, I put the sweater back. And in my mini bags there's nothing that can break in case I should drop the motorcycle. We had the Tailpack and the mini bags. Let's take a look in the MotoBags. The MotoBags are from Lone Rider and the right MotoBag, which has a 31 liter capacity, contains a waterproof inner bag. So when camping you can just take the inner bag and put it into your tent. I use the Lone Rider packing cubes to keep my things organized. And here I have the shoe bag with my low hiking shoes. Next in the bag is a small packing cube. And this one contains some small items. I have some plastic garbage bags to put the dirt away and to leave no trace on a camping spot. A piece of rope to make a washing line, a pencil headlight and a plastic bag with some pills like painkillers and anti-diarrhea pills, muscle gel and anti-insect spray. Okay, this was the small packing cube. Next I have a medium-sized packing cube. This contains socks, underwear and handkerchiefs. And I really take a minimum of this. I rotate with fresh underwear and in the evening I take some time to do laundry. So I always have clean underwear. The large packing cube contains a swimsuit, also 2 t-shirts and one of them shows the evolution from caveman to biker. Really interesting. It also contains a lightweight zip-off hiking pants, and that's it. So when a t-shirt gets stinky, I pull on a clean one and I wash the stinky one. And with this system of rotating, I don't have to take a lot of clothes with me. Here I have a towel. This is a Sea to Summit lightweight micro towel. This towel packs small and dries quickly. I also have a small toiletry bag, and this one is self-made. In fact, it's a small waterproof roll bag, and it contains Sea to Summit laundry wash, which I use to keep my clothes clean and fresh. It also contains soap, aftershave, and all the other items that you usually put in a toiletry bag. And every item is in a compact size. Okay, everything back in the bag. And let's see what's left. A laundry bag to put stinky clothes away. So this is just a bag to separate dirty clothes from the clean ones. So this 31-liter waterproof bag contains all my clothes, underwear and toiletry. And now it goes all back in the MotoBag. The left MotoBag has a 38-liter capacity, and on top I have a telescopic stick which I use to mount the GoPro Max 360 action cam on. When I open this MotoBag, you can see two important things directly in reach. First, I have my flip-flops on top. After riding a whole day in warm weather, I really want to put out my motorcycle boots and wear these slippers so my feet can ventilate. So these are on top. The second item is disappeared. Ah, there it is, my saw. And this is a Gerber Freescape folding saw. And check out how cool this is. You just have to fold it out and you have a saw. Perfect for sawing wood to make a campfire. Okay, let's take a look in the 38-liter inner bag. Now this bag contains all my camping gear. Here I have my tent, and this is a 3-person hiking tent, so I have plenty of room to put all my stuff in the tent. Next I have my sleeping mat, and this is a very compact sleeping mattress, the Sea to Summit Ultralight Insulated Air Sleeping Mat. There's even a more compact version, the Ultralight Air, but this is the insulated version, so this is a little bit bigger. It also has an integrated pump bag, and when ready it looks like this. Next is my pillow, and this is also really compact. This is a Sea to Summit Aeros pillow, and it fits in the palm of my hand. This pillow works together with the Sea to Summit sleeping mat. With the pillow lock system, the Aero pillow is secured to the sleeping mat and will not move when sleeping. Next is my sleeping bag, and this is a Carinthia Eagle sleeping bag, a compact sleeping bag with the minimum comfort temperature of 10 degrees and also easily to compress with the straps around it. And the last item is this lightweight camping chair. This is an ultralight Quecha camping chair and also a cheaper alternative for a Helinox Chair 1. Okay, everything back in the inner bag and back in the left MotoBag. Food. This waterproof roll bag contains everything to prepare food. As you can see, this roll bag is not even half filled, and depending on how much I put in this bag, I can change the size. Okay, here I have a water bottle, and this one is not filled with water. No, it contains rum. Rum to drink by the campfire. Here I have my cooking set, and this is my lightweight hiking cooking set, the Pinnacle Soloist from GSI Outdoors, with the windscreen around. And when I take it out of the bag and I open the cooking pot, you can see that it's filled with a lot of things. A converter to make my GSI stove work on camping gas canisters, so I can use the canisters with thread and without. This small bag contains my GSI mini stove. Here I have a footrest and also a compact gas canister. And this is a spork, a combination from a spoon and a fork. Underneath the gas canister there's also a plastic cup with an isolated grip around it, so you don't burn your fingers when you drink something hot. So this is a complete lightweight cooking set which I always take with me when hiking, but also perfect to take with me for motorcycle camping. I also carry some gas canisters. The one with the thread is a spare for the GSI stove, and the other one has a quick connector and is for my second stove from camping gas. I also have a small pan, the Sea to Summit Alpha pan. High quality with the non-stick surface, light and thin, and with the foldable grip, so easy to pack. Perfect for frying meat. The small bag contains my extra stove to use with the Alpha pan, and this stove fits on the blue camping gas canister. I also have some spices. And here I have, no, it's not rum, this contains some olive oil. I use this for cooking instead of butter. Here I have a knife, a GSI Outdoors paring knife, and this is made from stainless steel and I use this to chop food. The bag also contains a spoon, fork and knife to eat with. And this is also from GSI Outdoors. And it contains also this Light My Fire fire steel. Okay, I have a C2 Summit X plate here, and this is also usable as a cutting plate to chop vegetables on. And it has a foldable edge to save space when packing. Okay, what else do I have here? My water filter, a Care Plus water filter, together with a water bag. When the water bag is filled with water from a river, you can press it through the filter to make it drinkable. So when I run out of drinking water, I have this for backup. A camping cleanup kit, also from C2 Summit. This small bag contains a foldable 10-liter kitchen sink, a washcloth and a towel, and also a scrubber together with wilderness wash. So I use this cleaning set to clean cookware, but also to wash stinky clothes. Then I have some adventure food bags, so when I can't find a store or I only find a closed store, I always have a backup. And then I have this coffee powder to use with boiled water for my cooking stove. So this was all the cooking gear I have with me. In the roll bag there's always extra space to put more food in when passing by a store. Then I have another very important item, and that's my Camelbak. This is a mule Camelbak, and the water bag inside can hold 3 liters of water. I have it on my back so I can drink while riding, and I also use the water for cooking. When I have the opportunity, I refill it. So guys, this was it. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe my channel, and I hope I see you back.